Okay, so today we are going to be using letter dice to build words. We are going to be building CVC words. That means a consonant, then a vowel, then another consonant. They're going to be super easy words for you to tap out and sound out and figure out whether it's a real word or a nonsense word. Since I'm using the letter dice, we are probably going to have quite a few nonsense words because I'm not picking the beginning, middle, and end sounds. It's all up to chance with the dice. So I would like for you to grab a piece of paper, a pencil right now, and get ready to write down and tap out the words that we are building today. I'm going to be showing you the table where I'm rolling the dice from now on, and you won't really see my face. So get ready. So on our dice, our red are our consonants and the blue dice are our vowels. So I'm gonna have a red, a blue, and then a red, and that's going to build our word. So try to follow along and see what you can do. I'm gonna roll all three of them at once. And then I'm going to place them here so that you can see. I have S, I, S. Let's tap it out. S, I, S, sis. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? It is almost a real word. Some people might abbreviate sister and say sis, but it is a nonsense word. S, I, S, sis. Get that one written down, and then we're gonna roll again. I'm gonna change out my dice and see if just the consonant dice, see if I can get some different consonants in there. So I'm gonna roll them again, all three. I have C, O, S. Now let's tap this out. K, A, S, cos. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? That is a nonsense word. It is almost a real word again though. Cost. Cost would be a real word. Cost is a nonsense word. Good job. Let's roll again. Remember to tap out and write down the words as we roll. W, A, S. Now, here is a tricky one. Let's tap this out and see what we get. W, A, S, was. Now, look at this word. Is that the word was? Or is there a different word that you know by sight that's spelled this way? If you said was, you're correct. So was, tapping this one out didn't work, but it is one of our sight words. W-A-S spells was. All right, I'm gonna change out my consonant dice again and see what we get. T, E, D. Let's tap it out. T, E, D. Ted. That could be somebody's name. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? We can say that's a real word since it could be somebody's name. If you capitalize this T, it would be somebody's name, Ted. Good job. Let's roll again. D, O, T. Let's tap it out. D, A, T, dot. Real word or nonsense word? It is a real word. All right, let's change out our consonant dice again. Give it a good roll. R, O, R. Tap it out. R, rar. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? It is a nonsense word. Kind of sounds like if you were making the sound that a dinosaur makes, but it is a nonsense word. Let's give it another roll. All right, this time we have H, I, F. Tap it out. If, hif. Is hif a real word or a nonsense word? It's a nonsense word. I told you we were going to be getting a lot of these nonsense words with this activity. Let's see what we get next time. Change out one of my dice this time. All right, we have L, O, R. L, A, R, lar. Is that a real word? That is another nonsense word. All right, now I'm gonna take my dice and I'm going to start building some words that are not nonsense words and see if you can get them. My first one is going to be ass. What's the word if you tap it out and then blend it together? Ass. Has. Good. Our next word, get ready. We have G-E-T. 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 What's my word? Blend it together. G-E-T. Get. Good job. T A B. Tap it out. T A B. Blend it together. T ab. T ab. Tab. So those are our words that we built today. Hopefully you had fun with the nonsense words and had some good practice tapping out your words.